welcome back to Project 24. This time we're gonna do the second FTP test of this year. Yeah, it's going to be in December.
Bad idea.
Last time, if you haven't seen, it was raining quite a bit.
Speaking of wet things,
this Swiss training is not the most interesting thing to see.
Just out with Mr. Manager again, and we are just about 5 days out from the next FTP test, the December FTP test. And I told Morten not to go far away. I just slid with both wheels. I told him to not go fast, but I guess he doesn't understand orders. And yeah, so it's about my first ride outside in about 500 kilometers. So the technical skills are not there, but hopefully with all the Swift training my power numbers are pretty good. So and yeah, I'm hoping for a good result later in this video, or for me next week, where I will do my best once more to get a better score. No, I will not do great anyway. What kind of watts do you think I can do for 20 minutes? If I did 400 last time.
4,000.
That is a good number.
Yes, that is my...
I'm not sure about that, but that will be a new PV for me.
Yes.
But okay, so Morten has spoken.
Yes.
Mr. Manager has spoken. And yeah, I guess I will just have to try my best.
Yes, I'm very disappointed.
If I'm not able to hit
4,000, yes.
Last statement.
Last statement.
So it's Tuesday now, and there is 2 days before my next FTP test before the next season, which means I am out doing my warm-up intervals. And right now I've been warming up for my warm-up intervals for about 10 minutes. And as you can see, it's about to get dark, so I will have... Oh my... So... that was not in the script. There's some road works going on, so... but that just means I have time to take... or to turn on my lights, as you can see. So now nobody is allowed to run me over. So we've gotten past the roadworks, and now I think it's time to start the 4-minute intervals. So let's go. And of course, right before I started this ride, I calibrated my power meter, so everything should be up to par. And also I bought a new heart rate monitor, so yeah, everything will be perfect in terms of technology for today. It's just as if I can manage to do the watts I'm supposed to. We are just over halfway now. Average is 423, 424, and yeah, it's a little bit hot, but that's what expected. 8 seconds left, and yeah, pretty hot. So that was the first interval. I think it was 427 average. 5 seconds to go again, and now I actually started to feel a little bit hot in the end of the first one. So even though it's only like 2 degrees Celsius, I can actually still manage to get quite hot. Okay, so halfway now. Average is 427. I have opened my clothes a little bit because it starts to get warm. 30 seconds left now. I've gone a little bit out of the wind. I'm just trying to get 4:30 to 4:35. Last 20 seconds. There's a really lactate building in the legs right now, so 10 seconds. Doing 500 watts. 3 seconds. Yeah. Whew. Oh, that was hard. 4:33 for the 4 minutes. That was it for the December FTP test ride warm up, and it's Tuesday the 12th of December, and yeah, it's basically Christmas next week, and the shape seems to be great. And actually I can remember now that it is just over a year ago now that my knees... Welcome back. It's test day now. It's Thursday. I'm about to do the FTP test, the second FTP test, the last FTP test of the season. And yes, as you can hear in my voice, I am not ready. And yeah, I'm just about to calibrate my power meter to get the accurate results, because yeah, it would be better to get the right results. So yeah, the thing about today is it is late and the sun is going down in like 30 minutes, so I've got my lights on already, and this is a new... Okay, that's a good light. Approved, yes. And the front light right here. I hope it holds the battery, because I don't know how much battery is left. And yeah, I think we're about to go. You can see the calibration is done. It says a number that I don't know anything about, so I think we're ready to go, or at least as much as we're gonna get. So let's get on the road. Currently just warming up. I've been going for a little bit under 9 minutes, and I'm about to do a couple of sprints and like a surge or something like I did last time, and it's already about to get dark, and I'm going on a long straightaway right by the ocean with basically no lights, so that's gonna be fun. But speaking of the darkness, 2 clips ago I was about to say something when the GoPro cut me off, which is not the first time, but I just wanted to say that I'm happy that I've just reached my 1 year anniversary of my knees hurting. So yeah, just a random applause, a round of applause, and yeah, definitely not complete irony, but yeah, I think they're getting better. I'm at least able to train and go pretty hard, like for example this FTP test. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my sprints and search, and then we're gonna get going. I think it's go time. We are on Strandvejen now, and right here is where the roadblock because of the construction work was 2 days ago, and it's not here today. So I think I'm just gonna get going. I've been warming up for 16 minutes, and I'm just gonna find the intervals on my Garmin. If I can do it with these gloves. I hate riding with gloves, that's a fun fact. And yeah, 3, 2, 1. So I think my pacing strategy will just be to start out at my result last time and then try and work my way up. So do a negative split, and yeah, first half minute pretty good. If only this would be the whole test. 2.5 minutes in now, average is 4:11, so a bit over the plan, but yeah, I've been opening up my clothes a little bit, because even though it's 2 degrees, it's still hot. So let's see what we can do. Just over 5 minutes in now. The Garmin just turned black, which means the sun has gone down. My English grammar is perfect, and my average is still 411. My heart rate zone says 3.9, so not even so 4. And yeah, seems to be going really good actually, but starting to feel it. 7.5 minutes in now, average 409, and yeah, starting to really feel it, and power has gone a little bit down, but I think I'll be able to hold it. I'll be pretty happy with 410 average. So 12 minutes left, and yeah, whew, really hard. Halfway now. I just stood up a little bit, and my legs are full of lactate. Average is 410. So yeah, I think I'm gonna turn around in like 1.5 minutes. So yeah, now it's starting to count. I really hear it. Okay, 7.5 left now. Basically, just turn around. What the fuck? Just went from like 410 to 4.7. Oh yeah, the lactic acid. Lactate acid, I don't know. Oh. I'll try and not moan as much as last time, but if that is what you want, you can watch the previous Project 24 video. Just over 5 minutes, 4.7 average. Oh. Nice sky. At least 3 minutes, 4.8 average. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Trying to get a new PB. Only 3 watts. 2 minutes. 4.8 average. Everything burns. Can barely hold 400. Can't go straight. 1 minute. Oh, fuck. Come on. 4.8. 40 seconds. Seconds. Oh. 13. Luckily there's no one on the road besides me, because I'm basically using both lanes. Gotta check back in a little bit. So that was it for this FTP test, and that was hard. It is I don't know, 10 minutes after. I'm just tired, and yeah, it's pretty dark now. It's a bit darker in real life. I can see it in the camera, and yeah, I will just turn on my lights again as I showed you before. And jeez, what the okay, yeah, that will do. And this one. So now my bike is a Christmas tree. But yeah, it's the 14th of December, so 10 days, or at least for us, maybe it's the 25th for you. I don't know where you're watching it from, because I'm Mr. International. I can see that on my graph, my YouTube studio. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with those watts. And 409, I think it was, about plus or minus 1 watt, which is like 1 watt off my all-time highest in May. So yeah, new year, new PB in FTP. That rhymes, I don't know. But I think this will maybe be the closing scene, and if not, I will see you once again in this video, and if not again, I will hopefully see you in the next video, or at least in the next FTP video. So yeah, and sorry Morten for not doing
4,000
watts.